Late Night Health continues. I'm Mark Alyn, along with the insane Daryl Wayne. We're talking about wandering minds and how that can cause stress. We're basing this on a Harvard study. And David Foreman, the herbal pharmacist, has come up with some ways of reducing stress. We've talked about prayer and meditation. Now let's talk about some supplements. You came up with a couple of ingredients other than passion flower I have not heard of. Can you buy these ingredients in a supplement?
Yeah, you can. And when I cover each one, I'll kind of give people a little idea where they can, how and where and what and why and all that stuff.
All right, well, let's start with the one from South Africa, a place that I have actually been to.
You have? Okay, cool. I haven't, and it's on my
on your bucket list. Yeah,
but it's on my list. That's for sure. So we're gonna take a little trip around the world, and starting in South Africa, there was an indigenous tribe called the San S-A-N San tribe, and they documented for hundreds of years using this South African succulent, which we now can buy under the trade name of Zembrin. I'll spell it Z-E-M as in Michael, B-R-I-N. Science has shown there's been over 5 human clinical trials. This is one of my newest, latest, greatest herbs to help you calm down and relax. Oh, yeah, and help keep you focused. The studies on Zembrin have shown that not only does it help calm your brain down, basically, or calm you down, it does not cause drowsiness, like a lot of things that do calm us down or make us relax, chillax, whatever word you want to use, usually will make you drowsy and maybe lose focus, whereas Zembrin, the clinical trials on it showed not only did it help people relieve their stress without that sedation, but it also improved their ability to focus and concentrate. I learned about Zembrin maybe a year ago, Mark, and then I'd say
and that's available available in like health food stores and vitamin stores.
Yeah, exactly. So the brand I'm currently using is Doctor's Best, which is a real popular product line out there.
Yes.
You could search it on Google, Amazon, and find it most of your mainstream health food stores. And if I don't have it, it's easy for them to get. It's like anything, it's hard to keep inventory sometimes.
Sure. Let's move on. Let's move on to Russia. I think you said.
Right, Siberia. So
Siberia.
The herb we get from Siberia is the herb rhodiola. Rhodiola acts completely different than Zembrin. It helps the body adapt to changes. In this case, it helps the body balance itself out from the long periods of stress that we're under. So it doesn't have an immediate effect. It's sort of like if you had a seesaw and one end is up and one end is down, and that's when you're stressed out. What rhodiola does is it helps put the body back into balance. Siberian people used it because they had a real stressful environment they lived in. Think about it. It was cold. It was very harsh conditions. So rhodiola helps the body adapt or deal with physical and emotional stressors. Helps improve your energy, physical performance. It helps your body's ability to handle stress. So when you do have something come up, you're not going to get out of balance as much. But it does take time to work as opposed to Zembrin that, one small dose, research showed it works in as little as 2 hours. Rhodiola is something you're going to have to take for a couple of weeks probably before you really start to feel it working.
Got it. And because we're running out of time, passion flower.
Passion flower, again, this has been used for years. The Aztecs used it to help actually help them with sleep and to relax. The issue, though, for some people with passion flower is it can cause drowsiness as opposed to the first 2 ingredients I mentioned. They do not cause drowsiness. This will make you drowsy. This is, in my equivalent, it's like having a glass of wine. It's going to relax you, but it's not going to help you stay focused. You probably don't want to. You don't want to go out and operate a vehicle.
Got it.
But it definitely will give you that calm, relaxed feeling. But again, it's not going to help you stay focused.
And all of these things are designed to keep people from getting on antidepressant big pharma things because of side effects. Am I correct?
Yeah. So the latest greatest is in modern medicine is now prescribing antidepressants for people with anxiety as well. And there are definitely side effects that go along with those. I am going to tell people, though, that are listening that are on those medications already that you need to consult with your healthcare provider before you make any dramatic changes to either, like, don't just stop your medicine. That's a bad thing to do.
Right.
And if you're thinking about adding any of these things in, you definitely need to talk to a healthcare provider or professional about incorporating some of these supplements as well.
We're just about out of time. I'm going to say if you want information on David Foreman, you can visit him at theherbalpharmacist.com.
Yeah, herbalpharmacist.com. Exactly. Thank you, Mark, for having me.
Oh, my pleasure. So hold on a second, Dave. I'm Mark Alyn, along with the insane Daryl Wayne. By the way, Daryl and I both have books available, audio books available at Amazon, so check them out. Daryl's book is called Latest from the Greatest, and coincidentally, mine is called Late Night Health. And you can search those on Amazon. All right, we will be back in just a couple of moments. We're going to spend some time with Karen Howard talking about the power of vitamin D and how the FDA has been petitioned to allow us to talk about the benefits. Don't go away, more coming up.